Hello everyone! In the previous lessons of our Python programming, we learned a little about print and the syntaxes. Let's go and see where we are. We are in Python intro. I say you can study it if you want. We are here in Python getting started. Hello world, print hello world, import this, we don't need them. We are in the next page. Okay, today we are going to learn about if statement and how it works. Okay, let's see how if statement works. We learned a little about if statement in the previous lessons that we can use it. Let me create a text here and say if statement and bold it. Okay. In the previous lesson, we learned about if statement a little, how it works, but today we are going to learn completely about what if statement do. What if statement do? If I tell you, it's like that we are creating a condition in the computer language to understand what we want. For example, your mother or father told you, if someone come to our house, call me immediately. That's the if statement. If someone come, call me immediately. For example, time pass and someone, for example, his name is Alex come. Then you must call your parents. Or perhaps he doesn't come. If he doesn't come, you don't need to do anything. That's right. That's what the if statement doing. Now let's create an if statement. For example, our if statement should state a logic. For example, if 11 bigger than 10, print hello. What this if statement says if 11 is bigger than 10, run the code that's lower here. But the thing you need to learn is the structure of the if. The structure of the if is very important to understand. We have something that they are grammar of this language and we must absolutely write them here. For that we have something I want to highlight for you. These two spaces. I zoom it here for you to better understand. These two spaces is very important. If we don't use these two spaces, it don't understand that this phrase is for this if. We must use these two spaces. I create them by clicking on tab. For example, let's write another line, print hi. And then we go back and press tab. By pressing tab, it's go upper. Okay, let me delete this. And if the statement is wrong, the print hello is not going to run, as you can see. Okay, for now what we want to do, we want to use if to solve some problems. Which problem? We have a lot of problems we can solve with if. For example, let's see, we have two numbers. We want to know which one is bigger. You may ask now how we can define a number and how we can use them. These are the things we are going to learn. But for now, let's say we have two numbers and we want to see which one is bigger. What we say, for example, we have two numbers. We define something called variable. I'm telling you this in the next lesson. But today I'm gonna just lose it. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 15. That means whenever we use A, it's like we are using 10. Or whenever we use B, it's like we are using 15. Okay, then we write a line saying here, if A is bigger than B, print A is greater than B, and else print B is greater than A. What else do? We're just deleting else for now and writing if B is bigger than A, print these lines. Let's run it. I don't show the answer. Pause the video for a second and think which answer should run. And answer is in the comments if you guess correctly. Okay, let's see which line is going to run. The A is 10 and the B is 15. Here is said 10 is bigger than 15. It's a false statement. Because of that, this line is going not to run. But let's see what here said. Here said 15 is bigger than 10. It's a right statement. Because of that, this line is going to run. Let's see. B is greater than A. This line has been run. Okay, we'll learn a little about if. We can use them as the most useful thing, I think, in programming. This is if. You must learn the concept. It's really important for you to concept and learn it. Okay, let's see. For example, we have 15 numbers. For example, we have, let me zoom out and create a new base. We have 15 numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 15. And we want to say if, for example, our number, let me call it n here. If our number is equal to 10, print you are print you are a winner. And let's look it like this. We are going to a lottery and the 10 number is winner, but another numbers are not winner, they are just losers. We must write a if for 15, if n equal to 10 equal to 9 equal to x, and sell them. If you are if n equal to 9, for example, if n equal to 9, right here you print here you are a loser. You are a loser. Write it 15 times. Then why we are learning programming? We are writing a lots of code. How we can do that? We used a command name else. What else do? This else says if this statement is wrong, this statement will be right, and we write this statement. What is said? Let me, for example, copy this line we have here. The lesson we learn, create a new code line, and here for if I write else, you can guess the answers. What happened? We say that this statement is wrong. What this else do? This else says if the if before me is wrong, I will run. Let's see. The else is wrong because this statement is wrong. Now, if we write this statement, this say that if this statement is true, this else don't run. But if it's not true, this else should run. Okay. For now, I give you 5 seconds. Whenever you see something like this in your code, it means syntax errors or some errors. I gave you 5 seconds to guess, pause the video and guess what error we have. Okay, maybe you are guessed. The error we have is here, that we didn't define this n here. If you find that you have a little or more programming knowledge, and it's very good, you can skip these videos faster or run them in 2 speed, double the speed. But if you don't have, it's not important. Okay, we define the variable. Do you think it's gonna run right or wrong? Whenever you saw this red color, it means your code is gonna crash. You can see it's if n equal to 10 is wrong, syntax error, invalid syntax. Maybe you meant instead of this. When we are going to say equal, we must use 2 of this, not 1. Let me put them here and then run it. Now, if we run this code, which line is going to show? As you guessed right, this line is going to show. But if I change them to 15, which line is going to show? This line is going to show. It's a little introduce on if statement. After the next lesson, we'll learn about variables. We are ready to solve some exercises. The exercises are the things make you a programmer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Our channel is in the way to the 1,000 subscribers. Your support means a world to me. Have a good time.